Alright, hello and welcome back to yet another no-name MAME game. Today's no-name MAME game is Tang, made by ESD. Excellent soft design. I know that sounds a little bit full of themselves, but let's give it a shot. So you build up the block, you can jump up, and you break the blocks to screw the enemies. Are there block limits? Can you build blocks on midair? Yes, you can. Blocks on midair. I'm rocking this. Alright, let's... Of all the coolest, I'm just gonna go with the blue one. Blue one's pretty cool. So... let's get going. I see. Well, this could get maybe a little annoying. And the one-up's gone already. They weren't very patient. Okay. Can you kill octopi? Well, no. That was a cheap credit. Oh, I get to select the guy again. Same guy. They all look the same. They do the same thing. Oh, dude, fat stacks of cash. So, right now we've got a prototypical puzzler, sort of in the vein of Bubble Bobble. And we've outsmarted the octopus, which is pretty impressive. I hear octopi are actually pretty smart. Of course, not smart enough to dodge my... Oh, well, Alright, so the deal is you can, like, break blocks down, but you can't quite break blocks up. Whatever that means to you. And now I just need to make it to the giant swirling fan of death. Oh, there's artificial wall. I didn't know they had artificial walls in arcade games. Oh gosh, is there a time limit? Oh, there is. Well, I guess I might as well just try to play and win. Okay, so now we've got more violent enemies who are apparently immediately stymied by blocks. Huh. And the plot thickens. How do I get up there? Oh. So you can't. Alright, so you can jump and break blocks. But you cannot jump over enemies. Apparently that's just asking too much of your little guy. And, well, at least he can sort of outrun enemies. Oh, I was actually a little concerned there. I didn't think he would be able to outrun that enemy. Alright, so... Oh, okay, cool. Some games, like, in this style, they like to do, where if you fall from, like, one or more, then, you instantly die. And that's not that much fun. Oh, you can jump over enemies, you just have to be really good. Yeah, most notably, Jumpman, or Donkey Kong, does that. Or, I mean, if Mario just falls over one. That being said, you typically don't do that in Donkey Kong unless you've, like, failed in some notable aspect. But... ah, man. Okay, I figured out this game. You can jump and then add blocks. Alright. Break that block, put a block there, jump. I dodged the... Are you getting low to that sun? He's got his own little planets that gravitate around him. Man, somebody's gotta, like, take out that sun's ego. Oh, and the sparkler's just gonna fly over the block. Oh, that was a bad idea. Huh. Well, I'll admit, this is actually a bit more of a puzzling game than I would have given it credit for. Yeah, definitely getting that, bubble feel. That would be like the prototypical game in this genre. Although, I'm also getting kind of like a sense, like, sometimes if you buy those clone portable 1,000 games in one sort of thing, then you get a game that feels like it's kind of like this. And yeah, I mean, it's not like a clearly established brand or anything. The characters aren't... Well, I mean, they do have names, I'll give them that, but other than that, there seems to be no real characterization other than that they're ninjas. That's right, I'm a ninja. No, but... laid back, and pretty fun. I'm liking that aspect of this. What am I doing? I don't know, it's like... It's not so much a hard gameplay mechanic as it is a weird one. Like, you wouldn't ever be doing this in a normal game. I don't know, I mean, I will give them credit. It's pretty unique as far as what the gameplay mechanic is, but from that comes like a little bit of difficulty to deal with it. Alright. Oh, and it all comes together. Now they've got... They're just throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us. Huh. I sure outsmarted that octopus. And so, we can just make our way across, eventually running into the invisible wall. Taking a leap of faith, and... Huh! Well, I guess not every level is equally as hard. That one was just more about deft skill rather than accurate pre-planning. Oh, no blocks. I think that actually kind of makes the level gameplay easier. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You guys wish you could get me. They got me. It's okay. Man, I hate that you have to, like, choose your character each time you die, though. Because, I mean, I'm dying quite a lot, and that's what I get for not choosing the, first character that shows up. Okay. I'll take the non-death. Well, this can't end well. Or can it? So only died like what, twice? 3 times? That's still acceptable. Oh, okay, finally, we've got a boss. Or as much of a boss as you can implement in a, you can implement awkwardly in a puzzle game like this. So... Of course, now we have to figure out, like, how to damage the boss. That's the thing about, like, abstract games like this, where you don't have a clear weapon. Maybe the boss doesn't like blocks. No, but he does like killing. Maybe... alright. Maybe the goal is to steal the money, demoralize him, and then... Actually, the thing I don't like about this puzzle mechanic is that you kind of... To make any progress... Okay, if you make any progress, then die, then you have to, like, go back and undo all of your former progress in order to make more progress again. Oh, maybe... This is wacky reasoning, and it would only happen in a video game, but I bet I have to jump onto his head, even though at no point in time previously has that been a mechanic. No, that just kills me again. Well, at the very least, I can collect the money. Well, in theory, I can collect the money. In practice, it's a completely different matter. This game is hard. Huh. No, that did absolutely nothing. Maybe if I die enough times, he'll get fed up and go away. Those dolphins. Back in the background. Oh yeah, that's right, back in the day, they used to have like arcade games where they just have like, the backgrounds were like weird photographs of stuff. And so right now we've got a weird photograph of two dolphins. And I mean, it kind of meshes with the rest of the theme of the game, but it's always a little jarring to have real life interspersed with video games. What can we do to hurt the boss? There's like nothing. Alright, I give up.